We do a whole section on LinkedIn groups, which actually helps you, again, leverage you as a thought leader.
Yes, as an expert and a thought leader, because in 2017, there's this whole concept called inbound marketing, where when you provide value up front and you position yourself as a thought leader, you're more likely to have business come to you. Now, even if you're looking for a job, if you put out relevant content, people come to you. Andros just did this as a sample. If he scrolls down here, you saw that article that he wrote recently. Well, this particular article was tied to marketing and kind of the career that he was forming. Why don't you just talk about this real fast before we wrap up here?
Okay, so this is actually, and I get into this in depth with the job seeker portion of the LinkedIn Mastery course. But basically what this was there was a job that I was starting to interview for. They reached out to me. So I did the interview, but I didn't want to come across as a know-it-all. I didn't want to come across as like some guy who was telling the company what they should do, even though I saw a lot of opportunity for them to grow in certain areas. So what I did was I went to this event called Lightning in a Bottle with my son, and just him and I.
And that's him right there in the photo.
Yeah. And one of the things that I wanted to talk with them about, the company that was looking at hiring me, was this picture right here. Because Justin and I, we talk about this also as the rule of 7.
In fact, we're writing a book about it right now.
That is correct, with the new rule of 7. And what the rule of 7 is that it takes 7 interactions for somebody to notice you. This also works with your LinkedIn profile, because we actually can show you techniques that you can be seen on a regular basis by your entire network, so your face keeps popping up. That's going to be really important later on. But see this right here where it says New Belgium Brewing? I noticed that this little giant skee ball thing where you roll basketballs into this thing, this was a very big hotspot for Instagramming. And so every time someone Instagrammed this and put it on their social network, then it would be spread throughout the entire network, and thousands of impressions were made. So I thought, wow, this company that I'm interviewing for, they should do that. And rather than saying that in my interview, what I did was I wrote this article about that subject. Then I went to the people who interviewed me and I just dropped the link and I said, hey, I just posted this on LinkedIn. Take a look. I thought you might find it interesting. So it made me seem like a know-it-all without seeming like a know-it-all.